Berlin are going to reclassify nightclubs as cultural institutions, moving them out of entertainment venue bracket, which they currently share with brothels, casinos, and amusement arcades. Is that the right decision?
Now, I'm talking to a professional music producer and DJ, and I think it might be a little bit of short-sighted of me to be like, what a load of bollocks. It's just a place for people to get pissed and go and have a dance. But if this last year has taught us anything, these are really important places that we shouldn't take for granted. Now, am I saying that all nightclubs, like, do you remember Icon in Newcastle? I did some flyering for them back in 2001, 2000. Those kind of nightclubs where it's basically fake WKDs and a lot of fingering. I don't think they should be held up there with like, you know, the Royal Ballet or whatever. The really good clubs, wouldn't it be nice if they could just get some help and some funding? So good on you, Berlin. I like it. Really well played.
The change in legal status will help protect some venues from gentrification and make it easier for them to get planning permission in certain areas of the city. Plus, they'll benefit from some tax breaks. But like, it's like that question you just said, like, how important is music to culture? How important is music and nightclubs to the economy? Like the illegal rave culture or acid house gave birth to a multi-million-pound UK music scene that has not only lasted, but it's still thriving today. Like we saw the figures in COVID. We saw it earlier, like last year, talking about what the nighttime economy brings to it. So yeah, agreed. Maybe not all nightclubs, maybe not tacky jacks back in the day require that protection. But no, some cultures do grow from music and seriously lasting ones. Like in 2009, Ministry of Sound became aware of plans to build a 41-story residential tower block 10 metres from the front gate. If it was built and the new residents complained about noise from the club, it would have been highly likely to have been closed down, lost its license. They fought the application tooth and nail for 2 years. And finally, in October 2011, Bojo tries to take some credit, but I'm not sure how much it is. But finally, in October 2011, Southwark Planning Committee saw sense and rejected it unanimously. So, in my opinion, we shouldn't allow councils or residents who build fucking flats or houses next to an established nightclub to be able to complain about noise and get them closed down. Like, it's ludicrous.
Yeah, vice versa. Like, if you have a lovely residential area, are not allowed to open a nightclub there. Spot on. Well, then it should work both ways because, like we've said, if people are moving out of London, if people are moving out of these cities because companies are realising they can do more meetings online, people can work from home, these town centres are going to suffer. You need to incentivise people to live in town centres because you don't want that awful, like, vacant American city downtown area that's just empty, like outside of Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. You want a vibrant cafe, bar, culture, sort of people drinking on the streets in the city centre in the summer and people going out. You need people to want to live there. You need people to want a reason to live there. Nightclubs, well-run nightclubs, not the shitty ones. Good boozers, good comedy clubs. Like, yeah, let's give them a bit of protection because this has been a rough year and we're not out of it. I know people are talking about, there's going to be a massive uptick in the entertainment sector and the hospitality sector. There's going to be, but some venues are going to have gone bust. Let's try and protect the ones that we've got left.